everybody, it's Diane. Well, I have a list of a few Twitter friends that I'm going to add in the next friend code video when I update it. And they're in my notes in my iPad. And so I've just double tapped a friend code here for a friend. His game name is Jimmy Pound. So I've snagged his friend code. I'm just going to do copy. Oops. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So I've copied his friend code, and now I'm going to go into my game. I have a friend on YouTube that asked me here, can you tell me how to add a friend? So I'm just going to go into my anonymous game. And so this is my Singing Monsters. One of my anonymous games. I've got several. I've got it. Oh, it's going to reopen. So I've got a couple anonymous games, and I've got an email game, and I've got my main game. So I have several games going on. I do spend all my money on food. I'm always baking. As you can see, I've leveled up my Enterbrats, and I keep breeding Enterbrats because they're the ones that will make the money to help support the rest of my islands. And I do have a shellbeat on Water Island that needs 490,000 in food, so I've been saving to feed him the last 4 times to get him to level 15. I can actually show you that real quick. Here's my Water Island. I have a couple monsters in the hotel, otherwise I have one shellbeat on Water Island, and he is at level 14. And I need to feed him 4 times to level him up to level 15. So I don't put food in a monster that only brings him partway up. I wait and I'll save my food until I can feed him his 4 times to take him to the next level. And for this one, it happens to be level 15. I will place him then on Gold Island and collect 3 million coins because it's my first shellbeat on Gold Island. So let's back up here. We're going to show David and my other new players how to add friends to your game. So if you click on here where it says Friends, and here it says Invite Friends. We're going to invite friends. And we're going to add via friend code, and that's the friend codes that you'll see in the comment streams. People say add me, that's their friend code. And here I highlighted or copied Jimmy Pound. And so I'm just going to press and hold until it says paste. So I just typed in, and you can go to your keypad and type it in here as well. But, oops. So that's Jimmy Pound's friend code. And let's do enter. And so I've added a new friend now to my anonymous game. So we'll go ahead and close that. We're not going to add any more friends right now. And that'll take us to the friends list. And here's my friends list. Here's page 1 is my main game. Here's my main game. That's me. There's my Plant Island on my main game. If I go back to friends, I can go back to my friends list where I'm looking at islands. So I'm going to scroll down to page 2. This is my email game where it says Diane Delsig 2, level 15. This is a game, as you can tell, I'm not playing at all. But I did clear my islands, my Plant Island. So here it says Diane Delsig 2. Just so you can see where every single paver, every single space that's available on Plant Island. And that's pretty much the floor plan for every island. Except for, of course, Sugarbush Island. And I'm not for sure certain on Ethereal Island, but it's very close. So if you like spelling out names or words, this gives you a chart or a grid to practice lettering on if you like that and you want to print it. So that's my we're going to go back here to friends, but that was my email game. And we're looking for Jimmy Pound, the one that we just added. There he is, Jimmy Pound, and we're going to go visit him. And it's going to show flames because torches need to be lit. And so we can go in and we can light torches. You can light a torch once a day. I've already lit this torch before I made this video. So I'm not going to, it won't let me light another one. So here's his game name, Jimmy Pound. And then if I go to map, I can look at his other islands. And I can give him a like. If I go to map, I can look at another island. Give it a like. There he is. That's his ethereal island. If I go back to friends, it takes me back to my friends list where I can look at other players. Recognize a lot of my good YouTube friends in this list. If your game says new player, I don't know who you are. New player. I've got thousands of new players in all of my games and I have no idea who you are. So in order to change that, let's get out of this screen. We're going to go home and then we'll go here into options. Here we're going to go into options, and here in this screen that's where you'll find submit referral. If your option screen has a submit referral, that means you can tell Big Blue Bubble who helped you find this game, play this game, enjoy this game, or you can add a random friend code, whatever you want. But so you'll click on submit referral, you'll enter somebody's friend code. You'll get 5 diamonds and they'll get 5 diamonds. You can only do it once and then the option disappears. As you can see, it's gone now because I've already done that once. But here, go to the help screen. This is where you can change your name if it says new player, or you can change it to something else. Mine says Diane Delsig 3. It used to say new player when I first started this game. So you just touch and hold. It brings up the screen, shows your display name, where you'll just, of course, you know, delete new player and put in something else. Put in your YouTube name or a name that we know you or can find you by. So that's, I'm going to keep Diane Delsig 3, so I'll do enter. This screen also shows you my Big Blue Bubble ID and my friend code for this game. So if you've forgotten what your friend code is, it's also listed here. It's also listed in your friends screen. This is where you contact support if you're having issues with your game, or if you want to just write them a letter telling them how great the game is, or a thumbs up, give them a pat on the back for all the enjoyment that you're getting from this game. Go to contact support. So I'm going to close that and close that. So that's how you add a friend. We go to friends. And then we go to invite friends. And then we add via friend code. And then we type in their game number, and it always ends with 2 letters. A set of numbers, and then 2 letters. But I'm not going to enter anybody in right now. I'm going to cancel that. But you'll also notice at the top of your friends list, this is also where you'll find your Big Blue Bubble ID for that particular game account. And each game account that you have, you'll have a different game friend code. So, okay, that's it for now. Just enjoy the game. Blabbit will be coming on Tuesday, April 8th. You'll want to have a sponge and a scups ready to breed your Blabbit. And he'll be here for 2 weeks. So if you don't have him yet, you'll have 2 weeks to get your island in shape to try and breed a Blabbit. That's it for now. You guys have a really good evening. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.